What's up, you guys? I hope you're having a great day. My Saturday today, it was pretty good, okay? If you've watched my channel for any amount of time, really, you know that most of my reselling is based at thrift stores. I just prefer them. Thrift stores in my area are pretty good. But a lot of you resellers do more garage sales than thrift stores. Usually the prices are better at garage sales, and for the most part, that's correct. However, the garage sales in my particular area are mostly 100% garbage. It's just garbage, okay? It's terrible. However, this morning I checked Yard Sale Treasure Map. If you don't know, it's an app that posts garage sales from Facebook and Craigslist and stuff. And I saw an ad for a garage sale that was a little under a mile away from my house. The ad they posted was really well written and it seemed fairly promising. So I figured, hey, you know, it's really close. I can be over there in less than 5 minutes. I'll just check it out and see what's going on. And I'm really glad I did. They had some really awesome stuff. I also took my GoPro with me on my backpack strap. So this video is gonna be a garage sale ride along. And then at the end of that footage, I'll show you each item individually that I got and what I paid for it roughly and what I think I can sell it for. So if you guys like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. It really helps the channel out a ton just to gain more traction and get put out to more people. And also, if you haven't already, consider subscribing to my channel for more content just like this. I post reselling videos at least twice a week, and hopefully each one is better than the last. So with that being said, let's get right into this garage sale footage, and I hope you guys like what I found.
How's it going?
Hey.
Mom was raising Merle's down, and we all go down Garden City there when but so grown up anymore. At the huge, right there. Yeah. Okay. Huntington Beach and all that was nothing there. There was, and Hugo came through and everybody started cleaning up and they're doing more.
Hey, I saw you looking through the posters. We have also like comic books
Okay. Cool.
from our kids, if that's something that you need.
We'll take a look at it. I appreciate it.
We have caught a squirrel.
Really? Had it hanging on our back fence.
What are you asking on your pins and buttons?
How many you want?
I'll take the whole thing if you give me a good deal.
A couple of dollars come back. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna make a pile if that's
Yeah, that's
okay.
fine. Yeah.
Okay. Just put it over here for now.
I kept out the few I had, like Nixon and Carter.
Yeah,
Mondale
yeah,
and all that.
the-
I just can't let those go.
It's still cool. I like the alligator one. I have no idea what that means, but it's just really
I think
interesting.
it was like back in the 80s when everything was all about the crippies and no, you know, the
Yeah.
outside stuff
Yeah.
was, you know.
That stuff's just really interesting.
Yeah.
It's cool to find it. A lot of yard sales I go to is just baby clothes as far as the eye can see.
We got one right up the street from
Yeah.
us there. It's just baby stuff. We've been here since the 90s, and it's like we have never got rid of anything. It's time to empty the house. And
Yeah. That's what a yard sale should be, you know, just getting rid of
getting
rid of good stuff.
They do and don't want.
It's
We have
nice.
some good stuff. I mean, it's been fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, come on. Are these kayak racks or those back racks? Okay. There's something. Yeah, a lot of camping gear, and that's something you put on the top of like a Jeep. Car top carry. Yeah. Cool deal. Here's.
Storage.
Yeah.
you finish getting all your stuff, then you can put it in a box.
Yeah. Y'all have done a great job organizing. I like your whole like vintage feel over there.
Thank you.
It's a cool little box.
Did you hold on to the buttons?
Yeah, that's a pile I had over there with that keyboard. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'll get a box. Thank you.
I was thinking the same thing.
I was like,
Yeah.
as you can see, I don't do it anymore. Yeah, I don't even know if that lady teaches them anymore. Remember Maria?
You know, after Joe left, I did not go down long.
Oh, the day. She goes there. Yeah, she like complained to us about the week. Yeah, I've been around and around and around the yoga classes. I just can't find yoga was the best. I just haven't done any yoga comfortable rooms. After these classes were over.
Yeah.
And then I hurt my back and I can't barely do anything, so.
Found a lot of cool stuff.
Cool. Keep going. You're doing certain hours today. You want to stuff this bag full for $5?
I don't know if I want to stuff a whole bag. I just found a
that's
couple
fine.
of cool things. 1, 2. All right, my wife's calling me, so I guess this will be it. So 2 t-shirts, some books.
All right, you said
Keyboard.
$2 for the buttons? Okay. And how much for the $2? Okay. 2, 4, 5.
I got this Mary Kay thing, cigar box, DVD.
Y'all too.
Maybe Doug will come back.
7, $8.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
I won't even negotiate with that. What's this? Can I add this and make it even 10?
Sure.
Okay. I don't know what it is, but new in
Supposed
the
to help you
box.
save energy.
Like
There you
it
go.
shuts off phone chargers and whatever when not in use.
Okay, cool. $10.
Thank you
you go.
so much.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thanks. Glad you had fun.
I did, yeah.
This is one of the shirts I got. It's a Tiva. I thought it was vintage. It's not single stitch, but it's not vintage. It's just on a Delta Pro Weight tag, size extra large. Little logo on the front, and then the back has a bigger logo. It says Liquid Force Tiva. I honestly just picked it up because I was just trying to bundle a bunch of things together. I don't think this is worth a ton of money. I might can get 10 to 15 bucks for it. So, but for everything at the yard sale, I only spent 10. So if I can make 10 bucks off this one shirt, everything else is gravy. This other shirt I got, my wife, like, she had no idea why I bought this because it's absolutely filthy. However, it says Hugo's Landscaping, and you can see how very dirty it is. And there's a couple reasons I bought this shirt. First, it is a vintage single stitch shirt. Only one line of stitching right there. And it is on a Hanes Beefy Tee vintage tag, extra large, made in the USA. Another good sign. And also, at first glance, I thought this was just a regular like vintage t-shirt, like, oh, landscaping service, whatever. But it says Hugo's Landscaping. And if you look at the images on the shirt, you can see that. These are black and white images Well, you can see these are black and white images taken of the aftermath of Hurricane Hugo, which hit South Carolina in like late 80s. I want to say like 87, 88 maybe. It was absolutely devastating. I think it was the worst hurricane to hit like the Charleston, South Carolina area ever. Very, very popular hurricane. Like everybody knows Hurricane Hugo. And the pictures are on the front and the back. So I just thought this was a really cool shirt. I've got a buddy of mine, Charlie, who sells vintage clothing. Downtown Columbia has like a farmer's market every Saturday. It's called Soda City. And he has a booth there where he sells vintage clothing. He's basically a reseller, but he doesn't sell online. He just sells at the booth. A lot of his clientele love local items like this. So I might try to consign this at his booth. Obviously, I'm going to try to wash it. I don't want to ruin it. But I'm going to try to wash it and get some of these stains out. But even with the stains, I think because of just the subject matter of this shirt, I think I can probably get at least 30 bucks for it, if not more. This is the thing I added at the very end. And when I said, hey, can I throw this in for $2? I just saw it was brand new in the box, never opened. Originally $12.88 at the store. So I don't know. I scanned this on Amazon after I bought it. As long as I can get this sticker off, I'll send this into Amazon FBA, and should be the end of it. I think it had a pretty good sales rank too. A little nice IBM keyboard. It is a IBM model KB0225. I looked these up on eBay, and these have sold comps for about $18 to $25 or so, I believe. I'll put those on the screen as well. And again, not huge moneymaker, and they didn't have prices on anything, so I was just doing the bundle deal. I said, hey, I'll just make a pile and we'll worry about it later. And usually when you do that, you tend to get a better deal. Then I got these two books, two magic books. This one says The Amateur Magician's Handbook, and I think the copyright on this was like 1974. Yeah, the copyright is 1974 on this one. It's funny, I scanned this on Amazon. I had to scan like the image of it because it doesn't have a barcode. And there's a listing for a brand new version of this book on Amazon for like $400. And then the used versions go for like $22, I think. So I'll probably send this into FBA as well. And after fees and everything, I'll probably make like 18 bucks. But I used to be a magician. I was not very good, but I like doing it in high school and stuff. So magic stuff has always caught my eye. This book just has really good graphics. This other book, Secrets of Magic. I don't think this one is quite as old. This one's older. Paperback edition, 1973. So another one, really good graphic and good subject matter in this one. I don't think this one is worth quite as much as the other one. I think this one's like 10 bucks or so. But again, I paid $10 for everything. So getting all my money back just on this one book. This book, 750 Designer Secrets. I did not look this up at the sale, at least. I just bought it because I figured I could just bundle it in. It was worth something. However, I looked on Amazon. There are no listings for this book. I looked on eBay. There are no listings for this book. I think it's desirable. And because I'll be the only person selling this book, I can price it whatever I want. So I think I'll probably throw this up on eBay for, I don't know, 30 bucks or so with free shipping. And just see what happens. If somebody does buy it with free shipping, it's really heavy, but it'll ship medium mail probably for like $3 or $4. So let's say profiting, 20 to 25 bucks after fees. So the other book, Dom Scripting. I have no idea what that is, but it seemed like it was educational and maybe worth some money. I think I scanned it and I saw the original price was 35 bucks. But I scanned it, it was worth like $7 or so. So not a huge deal. Again, I was just bundling stuff together. Then I got a copy of this movie. I was talking about this movie in my last reseller review with Becky Park. If you guys have not seen this movie, it is amazing. I'm going to keep this personally for myself. I did check it. If you're buying DVDs at garage sales, always open it to check, make sure they're in there. And this one was. Again, great movie. Check it out. Highly recommend. Got this Mary Kay stuff. Mary Kay, it's so bright here. Mary Kay, I can't get the camera to focus, but it says Mary Kay Satin Hands Buffing Cream, a 3-ounce tube here. Ever since I picked up that Mary Kay makeup at Salvation Army a couple weeks ago, it's been selling pretty well. So I'm always on the lookout for Mary Kay stuff. I think this was going for like 12 bucks or so on eBay. The best find of the sale by far. You saw me digging through this big basket of buttons. I called them pins in the video, but they're buttons. I was going through and there was just a couple really cool ones that I saw. You know, a couple little Coke pins and this little vintage Wendy's pin. It's just interesting, and they were all pretty old. He came up, asked, you know, how many I wanted, and I was like, I'll take them all if you give me a good deal. And he said, I think $2 for the whole basket. So definitely took them. This pin, this is a Courage the Cowardly Dog pin. I'm going to sell this one individually. I'll probably sell these. I have 2 of these Coke pins. I'll probably sell those individually. One listing with a quantity of 2. Maybe somebody can help clarify this, because I saw, what was it? There's these 2 pins. This pin that said had no alligators, and this pin that says love to eat them preppies. And I asked the guy about it, you know, was it when I was at the sale, and he was like, yeah, it's from the 80s when, you know, the preppies were a big thing, and like the Izod thing. I think he was talking about the Lacoste alligator, because Lacoste was a popular male brand in the 80s, and it's still pretty popular now. But that would be what preppy people would wear. So I don't know if that was like, you know, the rocker crowd making fun of the preppy crowd by wearing this stuff. So if you know anything about the alligator preppy movement from the 1980s, let me know. But because these seem to be tied, I might sell these 2 together. But we'll see. I don't know. Let me know what I should do. A couple other, you know, a vintage little Chick-fil-A pin here. Tuesday is Margaritaville. It's all here at Hardee's. Oh, there was these were interesting. These were gold standard. Go for the gold standard. Stop inflation now. So I might list these separately as well. I'm not 100% sure if these are that valuable, but you know, subject matter is really key when it comes to selling vintage buttons. And I know people that go for gold, you know, put their money in gold. They're fanatics about it. So maybe they'd be interested in stuff like this. I don't know, but I don't see any other like super memorable pins, or, you know, there's some, this one says Scottish Power, SWAT. Oh, and then Kiss Me, I'm Scottish. I might bundle those 2 together as well, the Scottish Power and the Kiss Me, I'm Scottish. I don't know, guys, there's a ton of buttons in here. I don't know whether to sell them as a lot or sell them, you know, individually or in pairs like the Cokes. So let me know in the comments what you would do with all these pins. Also, he gave me the basket for free, which is pretty cool. My wife likes the basket. We're gonna keep it. So anyway, that's the video. That's all I got for you today, guys. I spent $10 at the yard sale, and I did not negotiate. I know some of you guys will be disappointed in me because you're always supposed to negotiate at yard sales, apparently. But I thought that was a really good deal. But they're really nice. I mean, you heard them in the video. They were laughing, and they didn't say anything about my huge GoPro coming off my backpack strap either, so that was really nice of them. But I thought their prices were very, very fair, and I did not feel like I should negotiate that. So if you disagree, let me know in the comments. Always like some hate comments. Also, you see these notes back here? These notes are from people that send me letters in my P.O. box. If you would like to send me letters in my P.O. box is in the description, and I will open it up and read it on a video and slap it on the back wall back there. So if that's something you guys are interested in, I would greatly appreciate it. I love when you guys take the time to do that. That's incredible that people would even think about wasting their time sending me a letter. But if you are so inclined, it would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. You're the absolute best. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you on the next one. Okay, bye!